The Cosmic Vision, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 11. The battlefield of Kurukshetra trembled with tension. Warriors stood in silence, their hearts pounding like war drums. But at the center of it all, time seemed to pause. Prince Arjuna, noble and valiant, sat in his chariot, still gripped by inner conflict. Arjuna's mind was torn between duty as a warrior and love for his kin on the opposing side. At the reins stood Lord Krishna, his friend, guide, and charioteer, who had patiently answered all of Arjuna's questions so far. But now, something deeper stirred within Arjuna, something that sought to go beyond words. Krishna, Arjuna said with humility in his voice, "I now understand your teachings. You've told me about your divine nature and how you are the source of all that exists. I believe you, but if it pleases you, show me your true, cosmic form, the form that encompasses the whole universe. Let me see you not just as my charioteer, but as the supreme being you truly are." Krishna looked at Arjuna with gentle eyes, his smile full of compassion. "O Arjuna," he said, "you are blessed, for you seek what many great sages have longed to see. But this form of mine, the Vishvarupa, the universal form, cannot be seen with ordinary eyes. I shall grant you divine vision. With it, behold my cosmic glory." And with those words, Krishna transformed. In an instant, the serene figure of Krishna vanished, and in his place rose a form that defied imagination. A being of unimaginable magnitude, brilliant like 1,000 suns rising in the sky. Countless faces, eyes, arms, and ornaments radiated from him. Each direction he faced revealed another world, another dimension. Mountains, oceans, stars, gods, and all living beings seemed to rise and fall within him. Arjuna gasped, unable to comprehend what he saw. It was as though the past, present, and future danced together inside this one supreme form. He saw Brahma, the creator, seated on a lotus. He saw Shiva, the destroyer, with his third eye blazing. He saw sages and celestial beings singing hymns, and also terrifying visions of time consuming everything in its path. A turn to fear. Arjuna's hands trembled. His voice choked. "O Lord of Lords, I see you everywhere. Your arms stretch across the skies. Your mouths burn like blazing fire. I see all the warriors from both sides rushing into your mouths, like rivers flowing to the ocean. Their heads are crushed between your teeth. The world is trembling with fear, and so am I." Arjuna bowed low in reverence. "I have seen your form as the creator and the destroyer. I see that time itself is you devouring all. All these warriors are doomed to die, regardless of what I do. You are the end of all beings." Krishna spoke with a voice that echoed through the heavens. "Yes, Arjuna, I am Time, the great destroyer. I have come to annihilate these armies. Even without you, they are already slain by fate. But you, Arjuna, are my chosen instrument. Rise, fight, win glory. Conquer your enemies. Fulfill your duty as a warrior." Tears welled up in Arjuna's eyes, not from sadness, but from the overwhelming realization of divine truth. "My Lord," he said, "forgive me. In ignorance, I have called you friend. I have jested with you, sat with you, eaten with you, thinking you were only a man. Now I know you are the infinite, the shelter of the universe. Please forgive me." He bowed again, this time in total surrender. "I can no longer bear the sight of this terrifying form. Please return to your gentle form. Let me see you again as the loving Krishna, with your flute, your smile, and your peaceful eyes." Krishna, pleased with Arjuna's devotion, gradually withdrew the cosmic form. The suns faded. The many faces disappeared. The universe shrank back into the single, familiar form of Krishna, the calm, radiant being Arjuna had always known. Arjuna felt as if he had returned from a great storm into a peaceful garden. "Oh Krishna," he said softly, "my mind is now steady. My doubts are gone. I am ready to do as you command." Krishna nodded with serene approval. Thus ended the divine revelation, the moment when a mortal man saw the universe in the form of God. And from that moment on, Arjuna was no longer just a warrior. He was a soul awakened, ready to serve a purpose far greater than himself. Meaning and symbolism of Chapter 11 of the Bhagavad Gita is known as Vishwapa Darshana Yoga, the yoga of the vision of the universal form, where Krishna reveals his cosmic form to Arjuna, showing his all-encompassing divine nature. This is one of its most powerful and symbolic chapters. It represents the moment when the seeker, Arjuna, is granted divine insight, the ability to see reality beyond appearances. The Vishvarupa, or the universal form, is not just a supernatural vision. It is a profound metaphor for the oneness of all existence, the cycle of creation and destruction, and the eternal presence of the divine in all aspects of life. The terrifying parts of the form symbolize time and fate, which consume all things. Krishna's message is clear. Do your duty, but understand the deeper truth behind actions. Outcomes are already woven into the fabric of time. What matters is the spirit in which you act, with devotion, clarity, and surrender.